Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the timeless wisdom of Epictetus, an ancient Stoic philosopher whose teachings are incredibly relevant to our modern lives. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by things you can't control, struggled with attachments, or sought true inner peace, this video is for you. We'll explore how focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't can lead to lasting contentment and freedom. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get started. Part 1. Understanding what's in our control. Epictetus begins by highlighting a fundamental principle: there are things in life we can control and things we can't. What's within our control? Our opinions, desires, goals, and how we respond to situations. What's outside our control? External events, other people's actions, our bodies, and our reputations. By recognizing this distinction, we can focus our energy where it truly matters, on our own thoughts and actions, and let go of the rest. Why this matters? When we focus on what's outside our control, we set ourselves up for frustration and disappointment. But by accepting that we can't change external events, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Part 2. The trap of chasing uncontrollable desires. When we desire things outside our control, like wealth, approval, or even the health of loved ones, we set ourselves up for disappointment and frustration. Why is this a problem? External factors are unpredictable and ever-changing. Epictetus's advice: shift your desires inward. Focus on cultivating virtues like patience, integrity, and resilience. This doesn't mean we shouldn't have goals or aspirations. It means our happiness shouldn't depend on external outcomes. Part 3. Practicing non-attachment. Attachments to people and possessions can lead to suffering when we inevitably face loss or change. The nature of attachment: everything is temporary. Recognizing this helps us appreciate what we have without clinging to it. Coping with loss: by reminding ourselves that nothing is permanent, we build resilience and reduce anxiety about the future. Practicing non-attachment doesn't mean we care less. It means we love and appreciate more fully, without fear of losing. Part 4. Accepting life's realities. Epictetus suggests that before engaging in any activity, we should prepare our minds for potential challenges. Embrace the realities, anticipate possible obstacles so they're less jarring when they occur. Stay calm amid chaos. By accepting that disruptions are part of life, we maintain our inner peace. This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for practicing patience and adaptability. Part 5. It's not the event, it's your reaction. We often believe that external events upset us, but Epictetus teaches that it's our interpretation of those events that causes distress. Taking responsibility, instead of blaming others or circumstances, we can control our reactions. Empowering ourselves: this shift from external blame to internal control fosters emotional freedom. By changing our perceptions, we alter our experiences. Part 6. Building true confidence from within. Relying on external things for pride, like possessions or status, is unstable because these can be lost. Find pride in what you control: your character, actions, and how you handle life's challenges. Lasting confidence: when self-worth comes from within, it's unshakable. Focus on personal growth and virtues rather than external accolades. Part 7. Life is like a voyage. Epictetus compares life to a journey where we're travelers enjoying the scenery but ready to move on when needed. Stay prepared for change, enjoy life's gifts without becoming overly attached. Aging gracefully: as we grow older, staying close to what's essential becomes even more important. By viewing life as a voyage, we appreciate each moment without clinging to it. Part 8. Letting go of expectations. We often struggle because we expect life to go a certain way. Why we struggle: reality doesn't always match our expectations. Epictetus's advice: align your desires with reality. Wish for things to happen as they do happen. This doesn't mean we become passive, but that we find peace and acceptance. Part 9. Separating external challenges from inner strength. External events can affect our circumstances, but not our inner selves, unless we allow them to. Your inner fortress, protect your will and spirit from being dominated by external troubles. Focus on resilience, strengthen your inner self to remain unshaken by outer disturbances. Your true power lies in your response, not the event itself. Part 10. Turning challenges into opportunities. Every difficulty is a chance to practice and strengthen our virtues. Ask yourself, what inner strength can I use to handle this? Build habits of resilience. Regularly applying this mindset makes you stronger over time. Challenges become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Part 11. Reframing loss as restoration. When we lose something, Epictetus suggests viewing it as returning it to the universe. Nothing is truly ours. We are temporary stewards of our possessions and relationships. Acceptance of impermanence. This perspective eases the pain of loss and fosters gratitude. Letting go becomes an act of harmony with the natural flow of life. Part 12. The price of peace. Constantly worrying about external things disturbs our tranquility. Letting go of what-if worries, accept minor inconveniences as the price of peace. Manage expectations. Don't demand perfection from others or yourself. By valuing inner peace over external perfection, we reduce stress and anxiety. Part 13. Focusing on personal growth over approval. Seeking external validation distracts from true self-improvement. Let go of impressing others. Be willing to appear foolish in the eyes of others to stay true to yourself. Trust yourself, rely on your values and judgments rather than public opinion. Authentic growth happens when we prioritize our inner development. Part 14. Embracing your role in life's play. Life is like a drama, and we're all actors assigned different roles. Play your part well, focus on performing your role to the best of your ability. Accept the script. You may not control the role, but you control how you act it out. Finding purpose in your given role leads to fulfillment. Part 15. Redefining luck and misfortune. Events are neutral. It's our interpretation that labels them as good or bad. Don't be swayed by appearances. Look beyond first impressions or superstitions. Create your own luck. Choose to see challenges as opportunities. Your mindset determines your experience. Part 16. Becoming unconquerable by focusing on what you control. Epictetus teaches that we become unconquerable when we focus solely on what we can control. Choose battles wisely. Invest energy only in areas where you have influence, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Avoid envy and stress. Let go of trying to control others or external circumstances. By doing this, we find true freedom and inner peace. Part 17. Mastering your reactions to provocation. It's not the insult that hurts us, but our interpretation of it. Pause before reacting. Take a deep breath and consider whether the comment is worth your energy. Reframe the situation. Recognize that others' words reflect them, not you. Maintain inner strength. By controlling our reactions, we remain resilient and peaceful. This empowers us to stay calm in any situation. Part 18. Keeping mortality in mind for a meaningful life. Reflecting on life's impermanence can enrich our daily experience. Live with intention, knowing life is temporary encourages us to focus on what truly matters. Build courage and gratitude. Facing fears diminishes their power over us. This mindset brings purpose and appreciation to every moment. Part 19. Staying true amid criticism. Pursuing personal growth may invite skepticism or ridicule from others. Embrace your path. Continue your journey despite external opinions. Stay humble. Avoid arrogance. Let your actions speak for themselves. Consistency wins respect. Over time, others may come to admire your dedication. Your commitment is for you, not for validation from others. Part 20. Valuing self-approval over external validation. True contentment comes from within, not from others' opinions. Seek internal validation. Rely on your own values and judgments. Avoid the approval trap. don't let the need to impress distract you from your path. Being content with yourself eliminates the need for external approval. Part 21. Finding true significance within. External recognition doesn't define your worth. Let go of fame and approval. These are outside your control and often fleeting. Focus on integrity and character. True significance comes from living according to your values. Your self-worth is inherent and doesn't depend on others' recognition. Part 22. Letting go of envy. Don't feel envious when others receive things you're not willing to pay the price for. Understand the cost. Others may compromise their values for certain gains. Value your integrity. Appreciate the freedom and self-respect you maintain. True freedom is choosing what aligns with your values, not chasing what others have. Part 23. Accepting life's impermanence. Approach personal losses with the same calmness you have for others' losses. Universal experiences. Recognize that setbacks and losses are part of life for everyone. Build resilience. Accepting this helps you handle challenges without being overwhelmed. Peace comes from accepting life's natural flow. Part 24. Viewing challenges as opportunities. There's no inherent evil, difficulties are chances to grow. Reframe obstacles, see them as targets to aim for, not barriers. Embrace growth, each challenge strengthens your character. Life isn't against you, it's shaping you. Part 25. Protecting your mind from external influence. Don't let others control your emotions and thoughts. Guard your inner self, just as you protect your body, protect your mind. Maintain emotional autonomy, choose how you react, rather than letting others dictate your feelings. Your peace is yours to preserve. Part 26. Approaching goals with realistic commitment. Before pursuing a goal, understand what it truly requires. Consider the journey, acknowledge the effort and sacrifices involved. Avoid half-hearted attempts, fully commit or reassess your goals. True success comes from dedication, not fleeting enthusiasm. Part 27. Fully committing to your chosen path. Choose a path that aligns with your nature and commit wholeheartedly. Know yourself, understand your strengths and limitations. Embrace the process, accept the challenges as part of growth. Going all in leads to genuine fulfillment. Part 28. Fulfilling your role in relationships. Focus on your duties in relationships, regardless of others' actions. Stay true to your role, act with integrity whether others reciprocate or not. Maintain inner peace, don't let others' behavior disrupt your calm. Your actions are within your control, focus on them. Part 29. Trusting in the universe. Have faith in the greater order of things. Let go of resentment, accept what you can't control without bitterness. Focus on your response, trust that events unfold with wisdom beyond your understanding. Peace comes from aligning with the flow of life. Part 30. Facing uncertainty with courage. Approach unknown outcomes without fear or excessive desire. Detach from the outcome, focus on what you can control, your actions and attitude. Trust your values, let integrity guide your decisions, even in uncertainty. Your power lies in your response, not in controlling events. Part 31. Cultivating a steady and respectful presence. Maintain composure and dignity in all situations. Define your character, decide who you want to be, and embody it consistently. Practice self-control, be mindful of your words and actions. Avoid gossip and negativity, focus on meaningful conversations and actions. A steady presence earns respect and reflects inner strength. Part 32. Resisting temptation and avoiding regret. Make conscious choices rather than acting on impulse. Pause before acting, give yourself time to consider the consequences. Weigh outcomes, think about the long-term effects, not just immediate pleasure. Value self-control, take pride in making choices that align with your values. This leads to lasting satisfaction and self-respect. Part 33. Staying true to yourself amid judgment. Epictetus teaches us about the importance of acting with integrity, even when others might misunderstand or judge us. Act with integrity, not approval. Focus on your values and make decisions based on your own principles. Know when to tune out criticism. Recognize that criticism often reflects others' perspectives and biases. Building confidence in your choices. Be clear on your values, reflect regularly, and embrace constructive criticism while ignoring unnecessary negativity. The freedom of living authentically. True confidence comes from within, not from external validation. Part 34. Balancing personal desires with social courtesy. Epictetus offers wisdom on approaching shared spaces with respect and mindfulness. Balance between personal desire and social awareness. Recognize that communal settings are about more than just satisfying personal desires. Respecting the host and honoring the shared experience. Show appreciation and focus on contributing positively. Practical ways to bring courtesy into shared spaces. Be mindful of your portion, express gratitude, and prioritize connection over consumption. The joy of being considerate. Courtesy fosters deeper connections and mutual respect. Part 35. Knowing your limits and staying authentic. Epictetus emphasizes the importance of staying true to oneself and recognizing personal limits. Don't overload yourself by trying to be someone you're not. Avoid burnout and embrace your true self. The cost of not being authentic. Overextending distracts you from areas where you naturally excel. How to stay true to yourself and your strengths. Honest self-assessment, setting realistic limits, and celebrating uniqueness. Finding confidence in your own path. Authenticity leads to fulfillment and genuine success. Part 36. Protecting your inner peace. Epictetus advises us to safeguard our mind with the same care we use to protect our body. Understanding the source of suffering. Be cautious of situations that might disrupt your mental peace. Offering genuine support without losing yourself. Resilience through mindfulness and intentional actions. Practical tips for guarding your mind. Pause before reacting, set boundaries, and align actions with values. Building confidence through mental protection. A guarded mind fosters resilience and emotional stability. Part 37. Finding contentment in simplicity. Epictetus uses a simple analogy to teach us about the value of moderation. Recognize when enough is enough, avoid excess, and identify what truly meets your needs. The downside of excess, constantly wanting more, leads to dissatisfaction. Practical tips to embrace simplicity. Assess true value, set personal limits, and practice gratitude. The freedom and contentment, satisfaction with what you have brings inner tranquility. Part 38. Cultivating inner beauty and self-worth. Epictetus challenges the reliance on external validation, especially regarding appearance. Recognizing the influence of external validation, beauty standards can skew self-perception. Shifting focus to inner qualities, develop inner confidence and lasting value through qualities like kindness and integrity. Practical ways to cultivate inner confidence. Focus on actions, build skills and interests, and seek validation from within. The freedom of true self-worth. When self-worth comes from within, you are less affected by others' opinions. Part 39. Balancing physical care with mental growth. Epictetus emphasizes the importance of nurturing the mind alongside the body. Why over-focusing on the body can be limiting. Excessive attention to physical appearance can distract from personal growth. Focusing on the mind, where real growth happens. Prioritize wisdom, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence. How to balance physical and mental focus. Use physical well-being to enhance mental and emotional growth. Finding fulfillment through mental strength. Mental and emotional well-being offer lasting satisfaction. Part 40. Handling criticism with understanding. Epictetus offers a strategy for dealing with mistreatment or criticism. Remember, everyone acts from their own perspective. Recognize that others' actions are based on their beliefs and experiences. The power of recognizing misunderstandings. Don't internalize others' judgments or actions. Practical ways to handle criticism with calmness. Pause and reflect. Use the phrase "it seemed right to them" and focus on your own truth. Building inner peace through understanding. By not reacting impulsively, you preserve your peace. Part 41. Choosing the perspective that brings peace. Epictetus introduces the concept of the two handles to manage difficult situations. Choosing the right handle, focus on the aspect of a situation that helps you respond constructively. Why focusing on injustice makes things harder, dwelling on negativity intensifies stress. How to apply this mindset in difficult situations, shift focus, remember connections, and choose compassionate action. Finding strength in perspective shifts, a calm approach often leads to better resolutions. Part 42. True worth beyond external success. Epictetus challenges societal notions of superiority based on external achievements. Understanding the illusion of superiority, wealth and talents don't equate to personal worth. Separating self-worth from external status, focus on character and virtues. How to focus on what truly defines you, self-reflection, celebrating character, and detaching from comparisons. Finding freedom in being true to yourself, self-acceptance reduces the need for external validation. Part 43. Practicing non-judgment. Epictetus advises us to observe without unnecessary judgment. Describe actions without making assumptions, stick to facts without adding interpretations. Recognize that we don't know everyone's motives, allow room for understanding and empathy. Practical ways to apply this non-judgmental mindset: mindful communication, checking assumptions, and practicing empathy. Finding peace and seeing clearly, non-judgment leads to fewer misunderstandings. Part 44. Letting actions speak for your beliefs. Epictetus emphasizes living your principles quietly and sincerely. Actions speak louder than words. Demonstrate your beliefs through your behavior. The humility of Socrates, authenticity resonates more than ostentation. Avoiding the danger of undigested opinions, ensure you fully grasp concepts before sharing. How to live your values without needing to preach, practice over proclamation, and stay humble. Part 45. Practicing self-discipline with humility. Epictetus encourages modesty in personal growth efforts. Practicing self-discipline without seeking approval, keep your self-improvement efforts private. Finding perspective by staying humble, recognize that others may face greater challenges. Small acts of discipline done quietly strengthen willpower through modest, unannounced actions. How to practice self-discipline with quiet humility, keep achievements private and focus on the journey. Part 46. Becoming self-reliant. Epictetus teaches the importance of finding strength within yourself. Looking within for strength, depend on your own character and judgment. Practicing non-reactivity and inner balance, remain composed regardless of praise or criticism. Taking responsibility for our reactions, recognize and manage your impulses. How to apply this Stoic mindset in daily life, seek internal validation and own your emotions. Part 47. Living your values, not just knowing them. Epictetus emphasizes the importance of action over mere knowledge. Knowledge isn't meant for vanity. Use knowledge to improve life, not to show off. Seeking true understanding, not just interpretation, live the principles you learn. Putting knowledge into action, consistent practice and authentic living. How to live the wisdom you learn, daily application and reflecting on progress. Part 48. Stop waiting and start living your values. Epictetus urges immediate action in self-improvement. Treat your values as non-negotiable laws, uphold your principles as steadfast guidelines. Stop waiting for the right time to start improving, begin implementing changes now. Make each choice a test of your commitment, view every action as an opportunity to uphold your values. Strive to be the best version of yourself, embrace the journey of personal development. Part 49. Focus on living, not overthinking. Epictetus advises prioritizing practical application over excessive analysis. Start with the basics, putting principles into practice, implement foundational principles in your daily life. The danger of overthinking without action, overanalyzing, can hinder progress. Keep simple truths at the center of your life. Use straightforward reminders to stay aligned. how to shift from overthinking to action, implement principles, and limit overanalysis. Epictetus's teachings offer profound insights into leading a peaceful and fulfilling life. By focusing on what we can control, practicing non-attachment, and embracing life's uncertainties, we cultivate inner strength and resilience. Final thoughts: it's about embodying wisdom, not just understanding it. Call to action: choose one principle from today's discussion and start living it now. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the wisdom of Epictetus. If any of these ideas resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on living a purposeful and peaceful life. Until next time, remember, true wisdom is lived, not just learned.